HHE is in the house at Horror Nights, and obviously it's not Phil on his own. I've got Mr. Mobility Man, wherever he is, there he is. He's in with me, little Simon. Well, obviously we're walking through, what's the first scares one called again? It's the Masquerade one, yep, we're on an official HHN podcast, who knows nothing. There we go. I'm gonna go quiet, people, so you can hear the music. Yeah, again, as always, this is the most beautiful looking one. Alright people, the next one we're going to walk into the Cat Lady of Crooked Lane, otherwise I like to call it Pissy Bolton. Bolton of Manchester. I know. Right everybody, we've just done Men in Black and Simon doesn't want to come on camera because I smashed him at it, absolutely. Alright Simon.
I didn't even do that well and I still beat him.
I did okay.
221,000, 157,000 I think.
Yeah, they gave him a head start in all fairness, so.
And that was crap for me. But that's the first time I've actually done that in about 5 years. So. I will max out.
Do you want the truth, people? It's the first time I've gone over 100,000.
See, it's what happens when you're a dart expert.
Yeah, it's cheat. It's a cheat. If we were playing with our foot, I'd win. Anyway, if you're watching on YouTube, what do you think of the orange cap?
Go put all the black ones.
Orange. I think I like a sore thumb. Right, we are about to go and do a house together. Which one is that again?
Golfing. Which, if you see this, Joe, we were both wrong.
I was right. I can't remember what I said on the show, but I'm right. By the way, people, as the joke keeps on going, don't forget to subscribe to Every Phill Travels on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook Live page. Get there. And don't forget, this is the Halloween Horror Events podcast, probably the best British only people. By the way, just saying that because there's other podcasts with British people in it, but we're the only ones with only British. Apart from Craig's one. So, I've lied already. Right, we're going to go get to our house. Behind the scenes, people, Simon's testing his microphone because he's going to try and get some sounds from inside the house if it works. This is the look, in all fairness, should be called HHN2025, the British clusterfuck, because it's going to be all over the places. There is going to be moments when we meet people here, we're sitting at our favourite bar, Lombard's, and we're going to have a proper chat there. I will bring the microphone out and pass it around. Pass it around like a joint. Like you're back.
Especially this little tiny one. I do it. It's a baby. Little baby.
It's a little baby. There we go, guys. We're having a good time here. What would have improved it if the other podcast bloody host Joe showed up at the same time as us? Alright, we just done Jacqueline, Golflin, whatever. Gukaluka, whatever you want to call it. And
that's its new name now,
Gukaluka. And I'll give it a solid 7 out of 10. Simone?
Yeah, I'd probably go for 7, but I'll give it 7.5 because that month's the game.
I'll give it an 8, just because I saw them get Simon.
First time I've actually got the leg.
Yeah, so there's some really double scared him in a matter of seconds, what was brilliant. It's a beautiful house, but it's so much more beautiful than Masking the Horror Tour. You don't see as much in there. That's a shame, but yeah, it was good. Still felt a little bit short.
It's one of the tent houses, wasn't it? So it's one of the new tent houses. It felt longer, I think, because we were stopping and starting and unmasking. And now, because we're actually walking through in a conga line, it does feel a lot shorter. But a solid house. Very solid house.
There we go. I don't even know if we're even doing any more houses tonight. You'll find out. Well, there you go. I've got my first cocktail of the event. I've got the Phantom Punch in the Halloween Horror Nights official souvenir glass cup this year. Unfortunately, no blinky cups this year because idiots don't know how to look after them. Simon also got a drink. I don't know what he got again. He got some sort of beer. What beer did you get, Simon?
What?
What beer did you get again?
Fresh fangs.
Okay, people can just about see that.
It's a sour ale.
So now it's official Horror Nights because we're both drinking. Right, Simon goes and grabs his granny scooter. I'm going to give you my score for the El Artista first run. I'm going to give that number one another solid. I'm going to give it a 7.5 out of 10. Unfortunately, seeing I'm Masking the Horror Tours first, I knew where all the scares were, so it totally took it out of that. But it's such a beautiful house. I think it's stunning. And I'm doing it this way so Simon doesn't know my score, so we can just hear what his is. So, Simon's coming in now, your score?
With that run, 6.5.
Ooh, interesting.
Just only because it was a cash change and we got stopped twice.
So, there we go, people. Well, I think we're stopping for the night now, aren't we? We're coming back another night. Been a bit guilty leaving our group behind, so we're out of here.
and welcome to Hauntophonic, a ghoulish journey. Now, please open the stereoscopic picture book that accompanies this album. Tonight's story is about to begin. You'll know it's time to turn the page when you hear this sound. Our story begins on this cold, dark night of All Hallows Eve. You see the moon hanging in the sky, the wind howling in the trees, and you begin to wonder, am I alone?
Come around with us tonight. Don't you worry about scary sight. Take a drink, don't make a scene. Around till the fire.
Right, my honest opinion, I've just done hatchets and chains. I didn't have a good run through at all. I think I saw about 2 scare actors. For me, for the first run through, I can only give it a 4. Simon, that's your second.
9.
He doesn't know what he's talking about. And for some reason, my camera has gone terribly dark. I don't know why. Right, now the camera's fixed itself. Yeah, I had such a poor run through there. And the couple of scare actors I saw, I thought their costumes looked like Doctor Who from the 1970s. I expect better. A lot better. He's got rubbish taste.
No, if you were where I was, you would have got every single scare and it would have played a different story.
Rubbish, but there's still a chance I will go for it again at some point. Alrighty, we've just done Dolls of the Dead, and me personally, I enjoyed it. I thought I was really going to hate this house. It's actually brought a smile to my face. So I'm going to give that a 7 out of 10. Simon, though.
I told you, it's not. I don't say this publicly yet. You know I don't like dolls. You already know that. But that is not that scary. It's fun. It's enjoyable. The activation triggers in there do add a little bit because you're doing something. Need more triggers, people. More triggers.
Don't have triggers, people. They're not good for you. Always control your triggers. Julie, out of 10?
I'd say 8.
8? Oh, that's a good score. Very good score.
I like that.
7.
2 7s and an 8 so far. That's probably one of the most solid houses. I think it's got a bit of everything in it. I think that's a good one.
The big baby's head weren't working.
Yeah, I noticed that. Maybe that would have made it a little higher. But yeah, another great house. I think we're going to finish it here tonight. We'll be back another night, and if we're all together again, you'll get on the scores together. The chaos of HHN here, guys. This system for the back, and I get it because I ripped my rocket, but it's absolutely chaos walking in and out. Really hard for people with mobility scooters and wheelchairs. Don't get me wrong, it's a good fix for now, but I think next year they need to fix something better. They need just a way in and a way out, because everyone's walking into each other. It's utter chaos. It don't look too bad now, but you get around there and all that, chaos. Absolute chaos. Hello everyone, it's a Friday night at HHN. Simon is not here because he decided to go and swim with Scooby-Doo at Lacono Bay. But I'm here, and I've just done Grave of Flesh, and it's my weakest house so far. I was really looking forward to this. there wasn't really any scare actors in there, unfortunately, so maybe I had a cast change. But that does make your decision. For me, it's a 4 out of 10. It looks okay. Some bits I was looking at, like, what the hell's that all about? It's not how the podcast went in my ears. I thought it was going to be more gruesome and violent. It was just meh. I felt like a last minute decision. That's how I'm going to put that house. But I'm only doing one house tonight. We're coming in earlier on the Saturday to get the big ones done. We've still got Terrifier to do. Friday's fighting. It's not allowed to be called that, obviously, but I can say it. And 5 Nights of Fred shit. We'll do them. The HHE podcasters are having a great time. The weather's been fantastic the last few nights. Obviously, it's a Friday night, and you're going to ask about the kids. There's loads of kids here, and they're all having fun. Normally I get annoyed with them, but they've all been generally good. It's been a good year. There's a lot more sheriffs here as well this time, I've noticed, compared to the other night, so I think that helps a lot as well. But yeah, the youngsters have been good. They're having a good time. I don't mind when you have some real good ones. It's when the idiots come in. And I haven't seen many drunks either this year. It's like there's been a vibe change. But yeah, it's all good. We've done the one house. We came in late because of Melvin. If you don't know, Melvin forgot his mobility scooter key, so when we got here, he had to go all the way back to get it. So we had to waste about 25 minutes there, but that's not a problem. But now we're going to go back, and we're going to come back in Saturday earlier. It doesn't matter on the weekend showing up late. On the weekends, late doesn't make any difference whatsoever, unless you're willing to be here like 1 in the morning. And after yesterday, I'm not. So, by the way, if you're watching on YouTube, I hope you like my orange cap. I think it's going to become my Halloween Horror Nights cap. Horror events cap from now on. But as I say, we're out of here now. Melvin's mobility scooter is actually pretty low on battery power as well. So, yeah, I would say the route through Jimmy Fallon is an absolute clustermuck. It's too cramped. Everyone's trying to walk into each other. No one's watching where they're going. It's a disaster waiting to happen. As I said, next year maybe think of a way in and a way out. Have a circular system if you want to swap houses, but not a way out the same way as in. That's what I would say. But yeah, well, that's great to see the back end of the park, seeing all the big trucks showing up, delivering food and everything to Hard Rock and that. Pretty cool day. It was. Hope you're enjoying the HHE podcast. It's very different. Craig Lucas kind of does like this. I need to get a few more people on here, not just me and Simon. We're going to have a sit down somewhere with a few people listen to the podcast as well. We're going to have a good chat about the event. And there's the people from our Mask and the Horror Tour. I think the dog's not here today. So just saw people from our Mask and the Horror Tour. So there we go, guys. Right, I'm out. Peace and love. Right, this man's happy.
I'm very happy I got the fudge.
He loves fudge. Anyway, we're leaving on Halloween Horror. I've got no clue where Andrew is. Why? Anyway, we're leaving. We're going to the main store to look at the Halloween Horror Nights merch because the tribute stores are in pants this year, so it's not even worth going in there to look at stuff. We're just going to see if there's anything interesting to us in the main store. You obviously got the little store, as I turn this around, right there, with some of the merch in as well. But there's no point staying in the park looking at a little bit of merch. So we're going to depart this park for now, and we're going to have a look at the main store. The good thing is, because we haven't been here very long, I'm full of energy. So I can go back without my feet hurting, what means tomorrow I can actually record vlogs without being like I can't be bothered to do it. I will have the energy on the Saturday, apart from when I watch Chelsea versus Brentford in the Premier League on the 100-inch TV. Other than that, because by the time this comes out, them games are over and done with. I can't believe Chelsea was so bad in that game. Just a guess. We're on our way out, and I do wonder if that was meant to be some sort of thing this year with Black Phone Megan and Terrifier having like a Black Phone Megan house and Terrifier something fell through. It just seems very weird how that went together. As we are out. We are in at dusk, and it's actually pretty cool to see the scare actors. Don't usually see what their dresses and that are like in this area. Very dark here, so it's actually quite nice to see them. Okay, Phil here. I've just done Terrifier. Obviously, I'm a big fan of the movies, so I'm going to be a little bit biased. I enjoyed it. Do people say it's the most violent thing they've seen? Please. It was good. Unfortunately, the water effect has been taken right down. It's just not, it's a little sprinkle now. Cold and not great, if you ask me. For that, I can only give it, because I was happy to see all the different art of the clowns and all that, all different parts from the movies, but because of the water effect at the end going down, I can only give it a fair 8 out of 10. Simon's not with me, unfortunately. He is coming in later tonight with Julie, but I am with, obviously, Malvin and Andrew, my family, and we're just having a bit of fun doing these houses for now. And now we're going to walk out and book another house. HHE fans, I forgot to say, I did Jason's Universe. It was miles too dark, the scares were predictable, and I didn't see sack face of Jason, what really peed me off. Unfortunately, I didn't find it scary, one little bit. Maybe I'm just immune to this stuff now. 6 out of 10. Maybe I was expecting too much from this event. I think that's what's happening, and I've got to get my expectations back down again. I am in here with, look, I'm in here with the family right now. They are here.
I'm scared. I'm scared.
They're all scared. God knows why they're scared. Apparently there was a problem on Andrew's app. Couldn't find Casey's QR code, but mine found it straight away, so that sorted the problem. Anyway, we're obviously going into the girls' first ever scare zone. So I'm gonna record their reactions. It's not about the scare actors, it's about the kids. Don't need it. Horror Nights! There we go. Look at the stage. No, we might have to get her a glow thing. But we found an area they're not scared in. We'll see how long they can survive.
Help me! I'm not going to enjoy this. Don't.
It's not scary.
It is! So someone just came up to me like... They came up to me!
Casey, what do you think so far? You going to be okay?
No.
I didn't think I'd get a chance, but there is Art in the store, doing a better job than the staff. Oh dear. Well, I'm so glad I got to see him. There we go. So as you can see, they are still here. I'm afraid I'm not going to lie, had a meltdown. But once she got the lanyards and that and calmed down a bit, she was able to come back in here. So that did sort that problem out. So they've done 2 houses so far, Ali, Andrew and Malvin. I've been sitting with the girls. I'm quite happy. I've done them all before. I've been here millions of times. We are now going to get some crusty burgers, because I am starving, and then they've got Jason's Universe to do for the 3rd house tonight. Obviously with the AAP pass, we can book it and then disappear and do something else for a little bit, what is really useful. You alright?
I want a cat! I want a cat!
You alright? See, they seem alright. I think you want to scare more people in the zone. A little caddy. There we go. Little wave. That's hello. It's a cat, isn't it? It's a cat. Oh, we're going left.
Get down from that tree. You already killed him, darling. Don't play with the body. And no,
Your necklace is turned up
bringing
again.
the bodies. I don't want to find any corpses on my porch in the morning. My cute little babies. Yes, I hear you, Marcus. Yes, I hear you too, my beautiful Gwendolyn. Stop that fighting, Brutus. Leave Chamberlain alone. She is not in the mood.
You're going to come over to me? Who was there?
No, probably not.
Sarah! Ramsey! Get down from there. No, get back into your cat bed. The children will come to you. Don't you worry, Marcus. They're going to get it.
It looks like a I'm sorry, why you do that?
Necklace.
I said soon. I find a few that feel right.
Why did you keep on turning off?
We shall turn them into
Right, should we go get some food?
better
Go then.
creatures.
Yeah, we're here at Horror Nights.
What?
We're here at Halloween Horror
Can't
Nights.
hear you.
Are you enjoying your time at Halloween Horror Nights?
No.
Why are you not enjoying it?
I'm being annoying.
Why are you not enjoying it? How are you, Fred? Are you enjoying it?
What?
Are you enjoying Horror Nights?
What?
They're playing silly buggers. What they don't know is, if they don't start asking my questions, I'm going to take their medallions away.
They go Katie's way?
Yep. So, are you enjoying yourself?
Yeah. Yeah.
There we go. I think we should take the medallions away anyway.
Hey, guys.
Okay, now go to the scare zone.
No.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Okay, we are leaving. It's 1 a.m. I think 7 houses, one big show. Dinner at Krusty Burger done as well. Enjoying the scare zones. The girls did stay. They didn't do any houses, was fine. But they were happy enough to walk, I should say, through the scare zones. Tonight is probably the most quiet I've had it this year so far. As we're leaving, so many houses are 15 to 20 minute walk-ons, and the big ones are like 35, 45 minutes easily to be done. The kids weren't here, I'd get all the 10 houses done in one night easily. It won't be this easy again on Friday. It's always good when you get these nights. Talk Horror Nights, you two.
Yeah, we're just talking about Horror Nights, guys. So, you just asked me what I thought of the event. And at this moment in time, it's a good event. It's not the best. One of the better ones after COVID. What?
Sorry, guys, I'm the cameraman. I'll sit Craig in there for you. That is Craig Willett.
Yeah, I'm the one that always puts in the comments, and quite long comments sometimes.
Yeah, so with the event this year, I'm going to say it's good. It's not the best. I'm still comparing it to pre-COVID. You're still relatively new to the event, aren't you?
I've done it since 26. apart from the kind of 30, I've done every year apart from 26.
That's what I mean. But I'm going
28, 29 was kind of peak years.
for you. For me, 22, 25.
Yeah, I never did these ones.
They were the years where they didn't give a shit. Sorry, Phil. I just swore his vlog. But so what I would do is, if they could bring the evidence of them houses to this event with the scare zones they've got, great.
Yeah.
Because the scare zones this year are a lot better.
A lot better than last year in the kind of previous couple of years. Definitely. I'm not like the one I like is the Cat Lady one, which is the one I thought I would like. Not sure about the kind of the New York one.
Yeah.
I think that was quite highly rated. Was the New York one, but for me it's not really.
What's going great for me with this event is the flow of the scare zone. As soon as you go in, you hit the entrance. Then you hit the masquerade ball or whatever they're calling it this year.
That's the one I've not done yet, masquerade.
Then you
tend to go the other way.
if you go in, you hit one scare zone.
Yeah.
It flows into Mel's zombie driving. Then it flows into the Cat Lady of Crooked Lane, and then it flows into the clowns at Simpsons. So you've got like one continuous scare zone, which is great for this year. The only issue is, and you'll probably notice it more yourself as well, is Cat Lady. When she's out, that's even more of a bottleneck.
Yeah.
And Universal, if you're watching this, don't do that. Move it to one side, because that exit is terrible to get out of. Spoiler alert.
I agree. I mean, you're basically everybody just gravitates to watch that scene, but it is a good for the sort of Central Park area. I think it's one of the better scare zones I've seen in there for a long time. It's got sort of traditional Halloween stuff going on, so I do like it. But I know what you're meaning. That everybody just stops and looks and kind of waits. I think and the kind of the Club Horror one, a lot of people are hanging out in there as well. Just like I don't know.
I'm skipping that.
Yeah, I mean, when I kind of watched them, because I've seen the same faces a few times, so I don't know if I have plans or what's going on, because the same people just standing there dancing all the time.
Yeah, Club Horror is for the younger generation.
Yeah.
As you could probably see, I'm walking around with this at the moment, so I'm not the Club Horror kind of person. So
it's not even horror kind of.
No, it's just a dance song. Yeah. But the other scare zone, the Toxic Wasteland or whatever, the New York, that looks great at night. It looks terrible during the day.
Yeah.
But at night time, it looks a lot better.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's just not quite kind of. I don't know. Like, I think there's been far better ones there. Like, I just think like.
Oh yeah, there's definitely been better ones in the past. But for what they are over the last few years.
Yeah.
It seems to work better, because Zombieland a few years ago was good if you liked Zombieland. If you didn't like Zombieland, it was shit.
Yeah, I mean, I watched the film just before I went, so it kind of was quite. I felt it was quite good because you kind of saw the character.
That's what I mean. If you knew it, it was great. Yeah, exactly. And then they did that futuristic where there was a warlord.
Yeah.
We didn't do that year, but that didn't work very well.
The simple one would just be to keep doing like the kind of amps. Just pick a different year and just play.
See, that's what was getting me upset about the Masquerade area, because it's vampires again, and I'm sick of vampires. If you want to hear my full thoughts, go on to Halloween Horror Events podcast. We're on YouTube as well, and we do it as a podcast, so you can listen to it. You don't have to look at our ugly mugs, and you'll hear my thoughts on what I was thinking before the event.
I mean, the vampires.
I just think they've overdone vampires.
Yeah. I mean, what we should do with vampires is we should have a house and just have Lost Boys. The Lost Boys house.
Yeah, if we want to get the rights.
Vampires, then that's the way to.
It's got to get the rights, so like I said, we know
it's Warner Brothers, isn't it? And I mean, that's kind of up in the air a wee bit, isn't it? So.
Well, we'll just have to wait and see. But that has been brought to you by Halloween Horror Events podcast. So please follow us on YouTube. Thank you very much. And we'll pass you over to the next segment, which we haven't got a clue, because this is on Phil's vlog, and we have no idea what it's going to be.
Hello, it's Phil from the final night of Rush Fear Passes at Halloween Horror Nights on a Sunday, what is Sunday the 21st of September. And we got here about 10 o'clock, and it's probably the busiest I've seen in a long time. I'm not shocked, it's Rush Fear night after all. There is a lot of people here. We've literally only done one house so far tonight, Action for Change. And because I know it's my last night here, it's not the scares I'm looking for. I'm just looking at all the details one more time, taking it all in. It's crazy how many people. I think Rush of Fear, I know it starts in August, but I'd rather go up a little bit of price. and let it run through the whole of September as well. I think that would be better for everyone. Then there'd be different passes for October. I think just give it another week and put it a little bit extra cost on it. This chaos doesn't have to be as much then. So I am with our new brother and his mate again tonight. Simon is flying home today. When you catch this up, Simon was meant to fly home Friday, and Aer Lingus cancelled his flights. I don't know if you read about that stuff. So he's not here, obviously. He has gone. It was great to do all the houses with him. Well, not all of them, but most of the houses I got to do with Simon and Julie as well. Had a really good time with it. There is things I have enjoyed at this event. There's things that I feel like's a problem. I don't want to say it here. I want to say it on our October show when Joe's done it as well, where we can all sit down and have our honest thoughts what all of us thought. Generally, it's been a good event, though. I will say that. And my orange cap has become my favourite, my family's favourite thing. And even Julie said it. She goes, when you need to find Phil, look for the orange cap. So it has worked. So Horror Nights don't ever do an orange cap. This is my thing now. So we're going to try and get another house in, maybe another one after that, depending on crowd numbers. I'm hoping it's going to die down soon as it's Sunday. 2 or 3 houses on our last night doing Horror Nights. We'll be really good. We're doing all the Coke Freestyle machines. Every single one of them is flat. So that's a bit of a downer. Okay, HHE people, this is it signing off. 6 houses done in the final night. We didn't get here until about 10:15. It is now 1:30. There's probably 4 more. There's probably 1 more I could have definitely done tonight. The other 2 we do have, unfortunately, Disney tomorrow. So, HHE, it's been a solid event. It's been a good event. I don't want to tell you what I liked, what I didn't really like. That's what you need to do to the next episode when we're all together in October. But from me and Simon, who you've been with, and a little guest with Craig and Julie and a few others, thank you very much for watching or listening to this episode of the Halloween Horror Events podcast. Don't forget, if it's on YouTube, to like, subscribe, and comment on the videos. I hope you enjoyed it. And on your podcast app of choice, please, oh please, give us the highest review possible on there. Well, as the others ain't here to say tatty, bye-bye and all that stuff. And good night and see you screams. We end it with my one. See you in the nightmares. Stay epic.